see ever smiling Bhavnaji, and all the distinguished line leaders. I deem it as my proud privilege to introduce and present to the August gathering the first presenter of the evening, Dr. Deepak Chaudhary, the Chief Coordinator of GAT ISAMI Enrich Series, an established trainer in his own right, a great organizer, a wonderful orator, a perfectionist, I must say, to the core. Such a senior line leader with a result-oriented approach, a friend, philosopher, and guide to so many of us, the one who attracts you with his extremely charming personality, a beautiful human being, the one and only one, Dr. Deepak Chaudhary, with his topic, Project Planner and Project Ideas. Over to you, Dr. Chaudhary, with all my best wishes.
Thank you, Ravi. That was indeed an introduction. Ravi himself is such a charismatic leader. Over to you, Deepak.
Thank you, Ravi Manojaji. In fact, I must say that it is my proud privilege and I am fortunate that I was introduced by none other than the respected Ravi Manojaji. So thank you very much. The GAT area leader, a dynamic lady who is dedicated for the leadership, Lion Bhavna Shaha, multiple council secretary and treasurer Ravindra Kadilji. All the three, I would say, dynamic district governors, Dr. Khwaja Mudassar, Dr. Mr. Panwalkar and Tauriji. I must compliment all these district governors for their excellent performance in this service activities. In fact, what I'm going to speak in the project, they have already excelled in their district in the various projects, activities, what they are doing it. And of course, my colleague, presenter and my friend from Pakistan, Ayaz Alvi, and his mentor, Uttam Jhaji. And of course, the area coordinator, Jyoti Mehta, and the techno-savvy Rupesh Mehta, who is taking care of all the recording and technical things today here. So good evening to each one of you. And of course, I must say here that I'm very fortunate that basically this GAT Enrich program, which we decided, and I was fortunate to be a part of this team under the visionary leadership of our GAT area constitutional 6th leader, Narendraji Bhandari, who has given this opportunity. And this being a last session, we decided that this time we have the few presenters from the respective multiple. Otherwise, so far we have been giving in the different multiple, and this is the first time that the respective presenter from their multiples, and I was one of the fortunate having opportunity to present in my multiple itself. So without taking more time, I would just like to first thank for the excellent guidance that has been given to me by Raviji. I would just say the few moments or the few minutes spent with him gives, hours of guidance through him. So today I'm going to give the presentation. I have been given the 30 minutes and 10 minutes are for the question and answer. Right, Bhavnaji? So
yes, sir, 30 plus 10. Yes.
Yes. So, project planning and ideas, friends. Why the planning? Being a Lion member, we are the one of the member of the world's #1 NGO in the world. And when our motto is we serve. When we say that we serve, the project is the soul. Everything what we do is around the projects. And when you do the project, the planning is very important. Without planning, in fact, whether it is in your professional career or whether it is in your Lionistic or even if your own family, if you are even planning to have marriage of your children, you always see the planning is very important, how you plan the event. Similarly, for the project, the planning is of utmost importance, and without the planning, the project cannot be successful. And at the same time, when you do the planning, you need to think about the new ideas and what are the innovative ideas that you can think of. So that is why today, the objective of our today's session is plan service project effectively and make it successful. See, to make the project successful, the planning is very important and create new and innovative ideas for achieving the best result, and it has to be achievable results. So this is our objective today, and during this we are going to say, now as I said, why the planning is important. It helps us to identify the goals, and planning has to be accounted what we do. Now when we plan, we need to identify the goal, and it helps to identify the goal. Unless you have the goal in your place, unless you know the goal, whether it is a small project or whether it is a big project, whether it may be a simple diabetic camp or a setting up of a medical center, the goal has to be very much identified, and planning helps to identify these goals. And also planning helps us to use our resources. Being a Lion member, I must say that we have plenty of resources. First and foremost, the resources with the Lion members, what we are having it. They are working as a volunteer, they are working as a team member, and each and every Lion member has a great potential. And it is up to the team leader or the, I would say the president or the zone chairperson or the region chairperson, how they identify the potential within that Lion members and how they can utilize that their potential to the best for the carrying out the projects. Then the time and information and equipment. With the latest technical knowledge and techno-savvy world, there are so many resources available. Even the Lions Club International providing us so many resources online that what are the projects you are doing, how the improvement can be done. Now, when it comes to the planning, what are the benefits of the planning? See, planning, when you do the particular planning for a project, it gives you the directions. It is said that anyone who travels even 10 kilometers in a particular direction is better than traveling 100 of kilometers without having the directions. When you plan, see, when you try to do particular projects, you have the direction in which direction you have to go. Just take, for example, any permanent project or a monumental project you are going to do, and the completion period may be 3 months, 6 months, whatever it is. You have the direction set in which directions you have to go and complete this particular project. So planning helps to have these directions for the particular project. Then when you plan particular project, the risk is minimum. See, when any project you plan, whether it is a small or a big, there always is a risk. Just for example, suppose you are planning particular project of a community center and you want to construct community center. And somehow it happens, whatever the contractor you have selected is not able to do the performance. So when you plan, this plan B should be ready, that you should be able to find out the other contractor who can do the job. But your thing is very risk that any risk come, you have the plan B ready and the project will not be delayed or it cannot be stopped. So the planning helps us to minimize the risk, chances of the risk. Then another thing, advantage of the planning, I said that, see, when you say that any project leader or a project director or a project chairperson, we have the district chairperson who have been conducting the projects. They have the team of the members, and not anyone cannot do any project single-handed. Will you agree with me? Am I right? So he has to have a team member within them. And when the team members are there, you are allocating each job or accountability, that particular job has to be done. Suppose that there are 10 activities to be done for a particular project. The team leader gives, or the chairperson of that particular project gives the particular responsibility for these 11 people, and each one knows what is to be done. Who has to take care of the logistic arrangement, who has to take care of the, coordinating with the chief guest, or who has to take care of the fund management or the FRD activities. And since each activities has been given particularly accountability to a particular person, the 11 people will do the different activities which would be combined account for the success of the project instead of doing the same activity by the 2 people. So the planning helps to decreases the overlapping and wasteful activities. Then it encourages the innovative ideas. Friends, let me tell you, when you discuss any of the project with your team, there are so many ideas that will emerge, and the way you have been doing the project, you have the more options and more innovative ideas. The way you can collect the funds, there can be 10, 15, 16 ideas out of which you jointly can decide what is the best method you should adopt in getting the funds for the particular project, or to enhance the image, how the PR to be done, how the publicity to be done. So this will involve, if you do the planning, this will give the innovative ideas. And lastly, aids to decision making. See, with all these inputs from various members, it helps you to take a decision, what decision is to be taken and what way that project will be successful. So these are the various benefits of the planning. Now, these are the 6 points I would like to say. Now, many of us already know it, but if you really practically look into this particular aspect, whatever the project you are carrying in your district or a multiple, this would be a successful one, whether it is at the club level or at a district level. Now, task planner is very important. Any project, what you decide, the task has to be set, that what task is to be done. For suppose you are carrying out a project in a anything in a, suppose the environmental, like a water conservation. So what is the task, what is to be done, whether you want to construct the water lifting facility or a check dam, if it is a medical camp, whether you are setting up a medical center. So once the task is selected, then you know what exactly to go about it. Then, as I mentioned, the volunteers planning is very important, that how the volunteers have been interested with the various activities. Without volunteers, the project cannot be successful. And for this purpose, you need to plan your activities in a such a way that each job responsibilities has to be delegated to the volunteer, whether it is right from the collection of the funds, coordinating with the beneficiaries, setting up of the venues, how the event could be conducted, whether it is a medical camp, whether it is a diabetic camp, or for that reason any project in the school. So this particular volunteers involvement is very much important. And the third thing, friends, the checklist. I would say right from the day I joined the Lionism, I have learned that if you have the checklist in place, nothing will go wrong. Because there may be, depending on the project, if it is a small project, the checklist may be of 10, 17, 10, 20 points. But when there is a monumental or a bigger project of a permanent nature or a signature project, the checklist may run in number of pages also. But it is very important, because checklist gives you the total control of the activities what you are going to do. Just for example, now just for a particular project inauguration, if you are trying to decided that on particular day you have to invite a particular dignitary for that particular event, and it so happens that on the checklist you already tick mark, and this is what somebody you are giving the account relative to a particular person who will be his a person who will be looking after that particular chief guest, that he should be coordinated. In case suppose something goes wrong and that chief guest is not able to join on that, you should have the plan B ready, and there should be the second dignitary present. So if you have this checklist ready, this will be very important for it. Another small point I would like to say, that many times, when this project is being inaugurated, when the lighting of the lamp comes, many times the dignitaries are invited to the dais, and when about to light the lamp, everybody notices that there is no lighter or there is no matchbox. So what happens? We keep on asking, anybody is having the matchbox? So if you have the checklist ready, and if you say that so and so Lion member will be in charge for this particular activity, that when the lighting of the lamp, he may be having the matchbox or the lighter with him, but at the time of lighting of the lamp, he is not there around, then again, this will not be of use. So in the checklist, on these things, you can make mention very clearly that who will be in charge for these particular things. Then there are ground logistic supports and everything. So if you make this list, the checklist will help a lot you in organizing or planning this project very effectively. Let me tell you again, you just try this, whether it is a small, you just 7-10 points you could write on checklist, and a day before when your project is there, if you just say the tick mark, just put this are to be done. And if you know that yes, I have spoken to him, is he coming? So if you know, all the things will be in place, and that way this will be very helpful. Then third one is the budget worksheet. See, any project, friends, without budget, nothing is possible. And it is said that any of the service projects, there should not be any deficit. Suppose you are planning a project, you have created a budget of suppose 10 lakh rupees, that this particular project will cost 10 lakh rupees. So at the same time in the budget, there should be a provision that how this 10 lakh rupees you are going to raise, because without funds, the project is not possible. And we Lions have been doing this generous activity for years with the getting the sources from different sources, the funds and the carrying out the project. So any project, the budget is very important. How much you are going to spend, how you are going to spend, what are the resources and how much you are going to collect. So once your budget is in place, then your project will be definitely successful. And the next important thing is the impact. Any project you carry, why we are carrying out the projects? Because first thing, our motto is to we serve. We see that the maximum beneficiaries are benefited by whatever the project we carry. So the kind of satisfaction we get that we have done something for the society. So that is the most important impact. Any project, whether it is a small or whether it is a big project, it makes. The second thing is this: after the project is completed, what feeling or what people think about the Lions, the Lions image, how the Lions image can be enhanced. So if your project carried out excellently well, you have given all the proper supports and the facilities and serve the people, they will definitely remember the Lions, and this will create an excellent impact on the member of the community, and that is how the Lions image can be enhanced. At the same time, when we carry out this project, we should ensure that we invite maximum of the Lion member as well as their family members. I have observed that when you invite the Lion members, many of the members, even if they are busy professionally, they feel very happy being a part of the project. Any of the members, you can make him, guest of honor or whatever it is, and give him some due importance, and definitely you will be attached to the club. Along with him, if you invite the family members, this will create more impact, and they will be very much willing to come and join the Lions. And the next most important thing, friends, is the fundraising. Each project, as I said in the budget worksheet, you need the funds. You have already outlined the expenses, what is to be done, where the funds, from where you get the funds. And now, friends, many in our multiple or many all over the world, in fact, I would say that many times when you project, when any club decides to plan a project, the first thing, and most of the time they go to their own Lion member. And there is nothing wrong, we should go. And many of our Lion members very generously contribute for this particular fundraising also. But every time, suppose each club is having at least 12-15 activities in a year. Every time for each project, you cannot go to your members. There has to be other resources for the funds. And let me tell you, friends, there are so many resources available other than your Lion members. And the problem is that we do not try. Just ask ourselves that how many times have you approached the CRA partners or the corporate world, that what activities you are doing. And when you say the activities, not necessarily that your club will be doing it. You can show them the activities done by the district, activities done by the multiple. Here, the Lion brand is very much important, and how the Lions are doing it, that is what the community members need to know. And if you go with this, the kind of the presentation with what we are doing, definitely there are a lot of resources you can get. As I was telling you, that many of the CRS partners, if you go to them, many of their funds are unutilized. And I can tell you, I have with my own experience while we are constructing the check dam, like from HDFC to State Bank, they have come forward and they have donated. Only thing they wanted the assurance that what project you are doing, you should give the feedback to them, what result it has produced, and they want the day-to-day reporting, how it is being constructed and what it is. Similarly, we have in multiple, many of the medical centers are constructed or done with the help from the CSR partners. So I think the small clubs also, it is a time for them to go out and search for the CSR partner. It's not necessary you want to big corporate, even the small companies, they are willing to spend or donate if you really have a good project in your hand. You cannot just say that I want some funds for the cancer. You should go with a specific project. Like I want to do so-and-so project in this particular activity. Like suppose you are doing in cancer in Tata Hospital, they require such a medical equipment, if that amount can be generated. So this is quite possible. The another source is, friends, as all of you know, Lions Club International Foundation is one of the major I would say, the source for the funds for the project activities. And it is said that whatever India particularly, our country has donated to the LCF 7 times more they have contributed to us again. So that is why you see so many schools, so many medical centers, so many, I would say, the colleges, they have been done jointly with the LCF grants. And these are the few grants which are available. I will not go into more details. The district and club community impact grants. This is one of the grants which our district and many districts in our multiple has taken, where whatever your club has donated. Recently, I must compliment all the 3 district governors. In fact, more than $300,000 of commitment was given. And whatever each district has donated that particular earlier year, they will get 15% of that amount immediately back for your community grant projects. And this year, District 3231 A3, they already got almost 15 lakhs or so amount for this construction of the water lifting facility. So these are the grants available, which district should avail of this, and that will help to construct the different projects. Same way for diabetics, for organizing diabetes rally, these are the grants available. Site First grants, hunger grants, childhood cancer grants, and disaster relief grants. These are the few grants. There are many grants which are available. I would request all the LION members, you are the club members, just go on this particular site. If you want particular guidance, you can always approach your zone chairperson, region chairperson, or your past district governor, and they will guide that how these grants can be available. For LEO also, service grant, they have been there. They have been, our Alliance International has been encouraging that LEO should come forward and they should also participate in this particular service activities. And many clubs, they have the grant maybe $1,000, $1,500, but it encourages the LEO members to carry out the service activities and be part of the our organization. Now, these are the few just steps I would like to summarize what way we can initiate or plan the project. Initially, the initializer, like any particular club want to do particular, there is an initiation of the particular idea that what project is to be done, and there comes the planning. As we said, that how the planning can be done, you can have these various steps by which excellent planning can be done. And suppose let's take a example of a tree plantation project. Any particular club or a district decides for a tree plantations, there will be initially the idea will be initiated that this tree plantation is to be done. Then you plan it, that how many trees, whether it is 1,000 trees, 2,000 trees, 10,000 trees to be planted. Then accordingly planning to be done. And then comes the execution part. When you do the execution part, then all these volunteers or the team members will see that how this tree is planted, which area it has been planted, and how it will be done. This execution part, after the execution, the most important is the monitoring and controlling. Any project, when you do it, the monitoring and controlling is very important. When you set a medical center, you need to see that setting up the medical center is not the completion of the project. The running of the medical center efficiently is very important, and controlling that is very efficient. Same way, when you do the tree plantation, just planting the tree is not sufficient. When you plant a tree during the monsoon, it will survive 4 or 5 months. Thereafter what? That time you need to see that proper water facilities are provided for this tree plantation, either a drip irrigation system, so that after the tree plantation also, the trees will survive. And many times you must have seen that many trees are planted, and thereafter, if you go to that site after 6 or 8 months, you will not see many of the trees being survived. So they need to be taken care. And the closure. This closure is important, particularly from LCF point of view. Any of the grants, if you are taking from LCF, it is your responsibility till that project is completed. You have to send the report after the completion, and that grant has to be closed. Because if you do not close that particular grant, the district may not be able to get the other grants. So for us, but I would say just closing the grant is not the sufficient. Any project, as I said, after completion, it is our responsibility to visit that particular site or the project and see that it has been nurtured properly, it has been used properly, the efficiency, what efforts you have taken, that has been utilized. And this will, I think, will give a more satisfaction, not only to our, but to the other members also. I would like to relate this planning and coordination of the project for the being a successful, like a music composer. Like you must have seen the leading music composer, when they compose the music, they create this harmony. There are violins, so many violinists playing at a time. There are flute, there are harmonium, there are tablas, and all these instruments. The way their project, the music director coordinates with all the players, and it creates a beautiful symphony and melodious sound or a melodious music. And the same way, I think if the project is planned, that would become a successful, and it will give not only a satisfaction to the organizers, but to the beneficiaries and also to the community member. Now, here I would just like to go through the focus areas. These are the 5 focus areas which our Lions International has given to all of us to serve the community members. And why? Because they have understood the need. So where there is a need, there is a Lion. So Lions International found these are 5 focus areas where the people need to be served. And that is how these 5 areas has been identified. And there are a lot of, first one is the diabetes. Today, it is I would say a menace. Many of these particular new generation, they are suffering from the diabetes. And this gives the opportunity for us to serve the community, to carry out the diabetics camps, the awareness camp. Many times, friends, I have seen that when you carry this camp, many of the members, even the Lion members themselves or the community members, they are not aware that they are suffering from this diabetes. Only when the camp is organized, they are tested, and then we notice that, oh yes, I am having the diabetes. If the proper care is taken before, and for this, as I mentioned, there has been so many grants available which our member can take benefit and organize these diabetics camps, diabetes rally. You can see here the road rally has been taken. The only purpose that the people should be aware about the diabetics, and if you take a proper care in the beginning, this can be taken care. The second one is the vision. All of us know that we have been a pioneer, Lions International, and we all of us are proud that more than 25 million people has been served so far under this vision program, one of the focus projects. And friends, this is so important. I just would like to ask, do you know a lady, a legendary lady, I would say, who was the Knights of the Blind in the crusade against the darkness? And she was invited in one of the Lions International Convention. Any one of you can just name her?
Helen Keller.
Well, you are right. Of course, you. Anyway, you have already answered it. So Helen Keller, when she was invited in International Convention in 1925 in the USA, she was I would say, the speaker. And that time she delivered a speech. Though she was a dumb and blind, she could speak because of the efforts of her mentor or her teacher. She could speak. At that particular international convention, she challenged the Lions, be the Knights of the Blind against the crusade against the darkness. And that is the year in 1925 that the Lions took this challenge, accepted the challenge, and they become the Knights of the Blind against the crusade of the darkness. And that is how these vision programs or the Sight Force program started. And there are excellent grants that has been given by the Lions International to fight against this particular, those who are born blind, so how it can be served. Or, there have been a lot of eye checkup camps. There are cataract operations that has been done. There are so many eye hospitals that has been set up in many districts and many multiple, and how they could help for the people to serve. So even in many districts, our district, they have already grant of 10,000 against the Sight First grant. So these are the various areas, friends, where you can carry out the project. Hunger is another international focus area where nutrition is very much important. If you go to our multiple, particularly in the rural area, you will see that malnutrition is one of the major factors, and there are a lot of scope and a lot of need is there that this kind of projects can be carried out. For this also, there is a grant which is available to us. And then there is a childhood cancer. This is recently been upcoming, and our district, our multiple is doing wonderfully well. They are carrying out so many childhood cancer camps. There is also grants available. Now, these are the children. You can see a small kid, unfortunately, suffering from this cancer, and how their parents, when you go to the Tata Hospital or many of the cancer hospitals, the treatment, people are not having the enough money. So their Lions can play an important role. They can visit this hospital and help these children and their parents, financially and otherwise, to fight their fight against the cancer. Now, environment, this is one of the another important topic and very close to my heart, I would say, that the tree plantation, check dams, today, the world, I would say the earth is really suffering against so much industrialization. We are just discussing about the pollution in Delhi and other places. I think this is happening because we are not doing enough for the environment. There are a lot of tree plantation required. There are hundreds and thousands of check dams are required. Water conservation, how you can do it is required, but it is not being done. I think that it is a time for the Lions to get up and do a lot of things in the environment. There are so much scope is available. And I can tell you with my experience, whatever the check dams we have constructed so far, 37 with the help of all the Lions from the multiple, they have been able to store more than 75 crore liters of water every year during the summer. And that is really helping the community members. That helps to tree plantation, that helps for the cultivation, and that helps to maintain the environmental balance in the world. And the earth can be better place if you really implement. Apart from this, there are so many projects in the environment where you can implement and see that how environment can be better. These are the few photographs. I just said, when you do the tree plantation, see the results. After the tree plantation, 2 years with this, drip irrigation, this kind of a result you will achieve. And you can be sure when you go next 2 or 3 years, you will be able to see the fruits, and even you can able to take the fruit also out of this. Now, friends, the most important, we have been thinking about the projects. Many of us, I think you would agree with me. What we do when you think about the project, we think about the blanket distribution, Anaj Dan. We think about distributing the toys to the children, notebook distribution. I think you should do this project, no doubt. It also helps. But at the same time, you should think about the new ideas, what you can do in a better way, what new projects you can undertake, that way it will help the community members. And there are few ideas which I have myself experienced and I have seen, and I really appreciate the kind of the projects that this has been done. So this is just an effort to share that how this new idea will be helpful to serve the community, taking into consideration whatever the 5 focus areas that is international has given. Now, there is idea is not the new, but I think you need to think newly for this twinning or the joining of the clubs, zone, region, and district and multiple. Now, this is a very good idea, but very few are exploring this, I would say. There are many clubs in our multiple who are less than 50 members membership. So if you want to take out any 15 lakhs or 20 lakhs project, sometimes it becomes difficult. So what the best way that can be done? The 2 clubs or 3 clubs can join together, and suppose a medical center is to be set of 15 lakhs. 4 clubs joins, just 4 lakh rupees, 16 lakhs you can contribute and you can set a medical center. But you have the satisfaction of having a permanent project of this kind of a nature, which will be there for almost lifelong, that jointly you have done it. Similarly, the region and zone can come together. Just imagine each zone and region chairperson, they want to do something. Everyone has been given only 1 year tenure. And I said this dash, that is 2021 to dash 2022. Each leader should try to do something which is really will be remembered forever. So imagine it is possible. A region level, you can do some permanent project and it will be remembered. District, there can be a twinning. And I myself have experienced during 18-19 that the 2 districts joined together, and they did the last year, in fact, the check dam, the district 323 A3 and A2, jointly they have done the check dam. Similarly, multiple twinning is also possible. During the Kerala floods, during 18-19, multiple community center was constructed with the multiple 3231 and with the Kerala. And we were very proud as a Lion that 15 community centers are constructed and they are handed over to the these flood affected families. So these are the ideas. Innovation in projects and circulars are very important. See, if you just have the stereotype circular, the new members, the members will not be more attracted. Similarly, if you just say 15 days before on flyer or different kind of teasers, if you do, the people will be anxious to know what kind of a project is there, and they will be more attracted to join this project. The same way, the techno-savvy there are so many technical advantages nowadays, e-media wise. You can give that presentation, small video presentation, and you make more awareness about the project before it is being happening. So this will have more participation. And as I said, involve maximum land members and their family in the projects, and that will indirectly help in growing the membership for a club. So definitely this kind of things will definitely help. There is a CSR participation, crowdfunding. As I said, crowdfunding is nowadays taking, and many of the club has taken the advantage that with the crowdfunding, if you have particular cause, online you can go on a Facebook, various e-media sources are there, and you can definitely collect the funds for them. Now think outside the box. I just wanted to give a few of the projects what we can think of. The time is very short. Jyotiji, how many minutes are there? I think 30 minutes. 5 minutes are there, right?
No, it's only 5 minutes and
5
question.
minutes, sir.
Yeah, I'll just finish within 50 minutes. Now the out of box. Friends, this is one of the projects we undertook, the art of charity. Can you imagine art or the paintings can generate lakhs of rupees for this service activity? And yes, this was done in our district. When we organized this art of charity, our district governor Shilkand was very kind enough, and the way Lions responded, these are all Lions painting was auction, and we could collect almost a small amount to begin with, 3.5 lakh rupees. But this kind of idea, friends, in your multiple, in your club, in your district, if you do, definitely you can generate. And why not only Lions members? You can involve the professional artists, and that is what we are also planning in future. If the professional artists can be involved, their paintings can be sold for the charity. And many will look. Let's look at this kid. If you are looking for this girl child, forget, even if you do not love the painting, you will think of buying a painting just for, because this painting is going to help her education. The second one, I would like to give an example of this particular project, which was carried out by one of the new club, I would say, Lions Club of Samruddhi, by the Suhas Narvekar, who thought of these Jawans who have been fighting for us. We are here safe, sitting here, just because they are fighting for us at the border. And these Jawans, when during the festival, particularly in the Diwali festival, you know, all of us are very much, eager to have these delicacies of the Diwali festivals, which they are deprived of. These gentlemen, this particular club, decided to donate this 1,000 of such boxes for the Diwali sweets to all the Jawans, and he could involve. Most outstanding feature is not only the land member, but let me tell you, on the through Facebook media, almost 200 community members other than the Lion, and they were so much impressed with this Lions initiative that they say that this every year this kind of a project should be done. So this is one of the different idea we should think. And about these check dams, I already mentioned, this has really become very successful, not because this really helps, particularly in our multiple, the check dams, the water conservation is very important. And I say check dam not only helps to conserve the water, it helps to educate the children. Children who otherwise will not be able to continue their educations, they will be able to these days. So these are the friends I would like to share with you. These are the success stories I have mentioned about these projects. So if you plan this project properly, whatever the ideas we have discussed, and think something beyond the boundaries or beyond the out of the box, definitely you will be able to involve more CSR partners, more funds, and more activities. With this, I wish all the success in carrying out the projects in your clubs, in your district, and your multiple efficiency. Thank you very much.
Congratulations and thank you for a lovely presentation, Dr. Deepak Chaudhary. And of course, your Governor Mudassar and we at Multiple Get Area Leader are very happy to have these innovative projects. I would over to Ravi. If Ravi, you would like to give some observation.
No, I would like to, profusely compliment really, Dr. Deepak, you have done wonderfully well. I have shown your maturity as a trainer, and you have impressed largely all of us. So I think it should be the questions